Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a beautiful 1993 Chevrolet 1500. It's a 454. They produced 843 of these. This is a last year production. We're going to go for a full test drive. We're going to put this on the lift so you can see underside shots and give you a really nice description. Just click on the link below. This is going to Bring a Trailer, which is an auction format site. That's why there's no price on our site. Click on it and you'll be able to bid to win. Thanks again. Okay, let's rate the truck. I'd rate this easily a 7 out of 10. Shows very well. It has had one repaint, and I think it's better than factory if you've ever seen the Chevrolet paint jobs in the 90s. Headlights are still original. Front grille has been repainted, and it shows very well. Front bumper looks good. I don't really see any imperfections except for a couple of scratches. You see a small imperfection right here. It's really dusty where we are. There's construction going on, and every time I wash a car within 15 minutes, it's covered in dust. So we're trying to get this back inside as quick as we can. Passenger side shows very well. There are no dents or dings. You can see where they used to have the window visors right here, like the line essentially in the paint. Door handle shows a little bit of wear. Interior is really nice. Dash doesn't have any cracks. Still retains the factory radio. All the door cards look real nice. And the paint job is acceptable. It shows very well. You can pull up to a car show and people are going to break their necks. You can look at all the drip rails. So it's all metal. There's no rot or rust. They didn't paint the jams. Headliner's very nice. So if you look up there, it's not sagging. Seats they're like too nice. It's almost like they had them recovered. Or, I mean, they just took care of it. Doesn't have any foul smells. You've got all your information here, along with the book. And you can see this is the SPID essentially, and it breaks down everything. We'll have a picture of that in the gallery. You've got your cup holders here, which is pretty funny. Rear quarter is really nice. We do have a small imperfection on the trim bezel around the wheel. Wheels and tires are in great shape. So the tires are older, but they do have tread. The inner barrels are starting to show oxidation, but the exterior portion of it, nice and shiny. Caps are proper. It still has the plastic covers on it. And you look at the frame, very clean. It does have a, what is it? Let's see here. Has cherry bombs on it. And the mufflers are showing their age, but it does sound great. Let me start it real quick. While I'm starting it, I want you to look at the bed. There was a plastic bed liner in here. We pulled it out just so you could see how nice it is underneath. I don't think they've ever had any real weight in the back of this bed. They did do a reseal at some point, and this is hard. It's not soft. Bed opens up easily, and the tailgate's very nice. Small little scratch right here, surface scratch. You can see where they had the bed liner mounted. But the bed itself shows very well, and the back portion doesn't have any dents or dings. Bumper's nice, painted to match. Does have a trailer hitch. Taillights look original. They don't look like they've ever been replaced because the gaskets are still original. You do have the 454 SS emblem right here. Wheels and tires on this side look the same as the passenger side, and all of your trim throughout looks great. I'm going to start it real quick while we look at the interior. So it's a 454. Starts up easily. There's no lights on the dash. Interior is very clean, and I love how our detailer uses the vacuum so you can see the lines on it, everything. Seat does have a small imperfection right here. Steering wheel's in great shape. Horn works. Great oil pressure, and you can see that it is cold right now. All the lights operate as they should, and we're going to take this for a test drive. I'm going to pop the hood so we can show you that 454 power plant. So they only made 843 of these. This is a last year production. It is fuel injected. It does have a cowl hood, so this is not the factory hood. Engine bay, still running on R12. Very clean. The block is perfect. I mean, no one painted it. This is exactly how it came out. You can see that the alternator is still original, power steering pump's good, and it's very quiet. Real healthy, still has the original clips, GM clips. No blow by. Smells good. Hood liner is very nice. Brake fluid. It's showing a little bit of its age, but it's not bad. You got your ABS module here. Airbox is still original. Can't believe it still has R12. That's crazy. Battery is from, it does look newer, but I don't know how old it is, but it's been starting it with no problem. You do have your illumination light here, and you can work on your engine if you need to. And you just reel it back in like a fishing line. There you go. I'm going to close the hood and we're going to take it for a test drive if you want. Let me get back by the exhaust so you can hear it. Can you jump in there and give it a little bit of gas? See the reflection of that Ford Lightning that's going to be going on Bring a Trailer. We have another one in stock. No smoke. Oh yeah. That's Yasid, he films everything here. We're inside right now. All the controls look good. It's showing 112,000 miles, and I believe that to be true based on the engine bay. Dash is very nice. All of your lights are working. You have your garage door opener, sunglass holder, and I would assume this is for CDs. Got a little storage box right here. It's very clean. Ashtray. And yes, the fog lamps still work. When you put the lights on, the fog lights will illuminate. AC is blowing cool, but it's not super cold, so I'm going to get that charged before it leaves. So it will be cold. Emergency brake is holding the truck. You can release it, and then it'll start to lurch forward. When you put it into gear, there's no banging. So reverse. It's nice and smooth, so all the motor mounts, transmission mounts are good. You don't even feel it going to drive. It's a very tight car, so normally the other trucks that we've had in the past, they're not as nice as this, the ones that I've had so far. And this one's very tight while driving. Steering's not loose. Power windows work as they should. Headliner actually is starting to sag on the corners. I couldn't see that when I was outside, but you can see a little bit of sagging right here. Vent visor telling you how to start the engine when it's cold, or if it's hot, turn the key off, then wait about 20 seconds before restarting. Now they have to tell you not to eat paint chips. Back then, they didn't have to tell you that. All right, let's take it for a spin. All right, we're gonna take it for a test drive. We're gonna go through the gears, drive it normally so you can see how the transmission shifts and how all the features work, if you can hear any sounds from the suspension. And then we'll let you guys decide if this is the right truck for you. This is gonna be run on Bring a Trailer. And we do have a reserve. That's why there's no price listed on our site. So we're gonna let the auction do its work. You go on there, you sign up, and you're able to bid on it. If you have any questions in regards to financing or transport, go to our website prior to the auction, and you can fill out our transport form or our financing form. We'll be able to get you pre-approved for a set amount, and you can bid up to that amount. Also, if you want to ship it, we can do open or enclosed carrier to assist you in regards to the whole purchase. So we can even build that into financing if you're going to finance it. This is a nice driving truck. We just took a corner, feels really tight. These videos are more so a test drive. I have not driven this but 5 miles, and this is going to be the longest we've driven it, and then we're going to put it away until the auction ends. All right, we're turning left here. We're going to go over some bumps so you can see how the suspension acts. I'm going to avoid a collision right now. There's several rounds of bumps right here. All Suspension feels really good. It's not too bouncy. It's more so, I would say, medium to soft in regards to firmness. Transmission shifting as it should. It's downshifting properly. Let me get this wind noise out for you. We're going to turn left here and we'll go to our test facility, which is a closed course, and get some outside shots. If you guys have any other questions in regards to this truck, give us a call at 954-363-2261, or if you want to type a question out on Bring a Trailer, you can do that and we will respond as fast as we can. Right now we'll test out the acceleration. I'm going to start off in first gear. Are you ready? It's going to downshift. It went into second. It chirped into second. That's to 65 miles an hour. We've got some curves right here. Feels good. Brakes feel great. It's a nice runner. You could drive this every day. It's smooth. Going over bumps right now, no rattles. I'm liking this thing. I wonder if these are more collectible than the Gen 1 Lightnings right now, or would these be like comparable in regards to the same class? All right, let's test out the acceleration. That's to 65 miles an hour. Feels good, no lights, runs good. If you have any questions, give us a holler. If you guys have any questions, give us a call. Thanks again. I had a blast doing this test drive. See you.